Welcome to our channel. I'm Tiffany.
And I'm Hugo.
And we are Sell Quick, Ship Quick, part-time resellers,
full-time hustlers. So in today's video, we're going to talk about our sales for the first week of September.
Whether you are part-time or full-time, you gotta keep track of your money. And I do our bookkeeping on Sunday, tracking Monday through Sunday sales.
Yeah, it's important to do your best to keep track of your numbers, because you really don't know where you're at if you don't start tracking them.
So for this week, so far, we are currently sitting at 1680 or 1690. As of right now, we are at 1690 for the week. And we just want to go over some of the highlights of our week, and that's gonna cover eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. All right, so starting on Monday, on eBay, we sold a Trois Isabelle Marant plaid pullover shirt for $59.25.
That was a nice sale. That was a good sale. We're very happy when we saw that one go through.
And we were not familiar with this brand when we sourced it. I think I found 2 or 3 of the same, not same tops, but tops from Isabelle, and I looked it up. Comps were great. I hadn't heard of it, but I'm glad we picked it up.
No, very happy.
Second sale, Batman short sleeve striped button front jersey that he couldn't keep because
it was not for guys.
Well, it was for guys.
Yeah,
I
can't remember. I don't know. It was too cute for me.
But it sold for $29.88 with shipping. And last but not least, for Monday's highlight, we sold a bundle on Poshmark.
That was a very nice bundle. That was a surprise bundle too.
Yeah, so we sold 2 cacique bras and a Torrid denim vest for $103 on Poshmark.
We actually saw it sell right after you did what you changed the promotion, right?
Yes, so on Poshmark you can change promotions, like bundling promotions, and I was trying to do it on the computer and it was a no-go, and then I had to Google it and I had to do it on the phone. So on the phone you can change your promotions. We had it set at, I think it was 15% off a bundle of 4, and I changed it to 20% off a bundle of 3 or more, and we made the sale.
Oh.
Good. All right, and on Tuesday, we sold a Torrid Paisley kimono tie front cardigan, size 5 for $30.
And then one of my hard goods, which is, I mean, DVDs are hard goods. We sold a DVD, Wrestling with Angels. No idea what this is about, but I look up different things and it had sales going on for it, so picked it up.
We sold it for $12.99. Some of the DVDs are not amazing sales, but
when you look at the cost of your time as well, they're easy to list and very easy to ship, and you really don't have to worry about them breaking. Put them in a small padded envelope and you're good.
Yeah. And then on Poshmark, we sold Paige Hoxton high-rise jeans for $33. Okay, so Wednesday, I went to the Goodwill bins a few weeks ago with our friend Kim from Thread Envy on Instagram. I was only there for about an hour or 2 with her, and I found a Zara Moto jacket. It had very minor stains on it, but the jacket looked like it was in really good condition. It was a bins find. We normally don't pick up Zara too often, at least the more simple styles, but lately we've had luck with some dresses and jackets. But we did list this for $39 plus $7.25 ship.
Then we have a Torrid ruffle button front blouse. It was a size 1, and we sold that one for $18.72.
So if you caught our thrift haul from last week, we were talking about Torrid and we talked about plus size, and for us, plus size does well. So we will almost always pick up Torrid.
It's not always big sales, but we feel confident that we're gonna sell the item.
Yeah, so it all depends on how much you're getting it for, how much you're willing to take for the item. We do search comps. Toward on average for us, we do make anywhere from $10 to $20 off an item net. So we are comfortable with picking it up and it sells for us. So small sales count, small sales add up in our store, and we think with the conspiracy of eBay that it helps trigger an algorithm and more sales will come in.
We'll take it.
And then on Poshmark, we sold an Untuck It men's long sleeve button front shirt, large. This one, I had actually listed it, I think it was at midnight, and it sold by like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Sold it for $20 on Poshmark. That was fine. That was also a bins find, along with the Zara. All right, so Thursday, we sold a COS or COS or collection of style. It is an H&M brand. We sold a peplum pullover blouse, size 42 for $32. This brand was new to us. I mean, not new to us completely, but like a few months ago, I think we found it, had never seen it before, looked up comps were good. We did not know it was part of H&M until
Reseller games. I was looking up questions to put out for everyone on our Instagram stories on Friday, and I came across realizing, hey, this is H&M.
And I get a text, hey, did you know that COS is part of H&M? I did not. Thank you.
So if you don't already join us on Instagram, if you guys follow us on Fridays, we like to do reseller games. We'll do questions about fashion, electronics, the works. Well, we don't actually know all those answers. We actually have to look them up sometimes. So we're learning the process.
Yeah, so it's fun for us and hopefully fun for you guys too. So Thursday was a triple sale day for us, and we also sold on Poshmark and Mercari. So on Poshmark, we sold an Athleta top. It had ruched sides and a small. It was gray. Sold it for $18. And then on Mercari, we sold a Becca crocheted one-piece swimsuit that we picked up from TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
And it was an RA item for us. So for those of you who don't know, they tend to have I think the yellow tag sale is twice a year.
I think so.
But we went to the yellow tag sale, found a bunch of swimsuits, and yes, it is fall, but we will list swimsuits year round, and we listed it a few days ago and it sold. So don't be afraid to list things just because they might be out of season.
Out of season, yeah.
All right, so Friday, we sold a dress that belonged to me. It was a Hell Bunny Vixen rockabilly dress, small. I wore this years ago, I think for Halloween.
I think so. Oh, she looks so cute in it.
But I finally listed it because I haven't worn it, and it sold.
Yeah, when was the last time you wore it? Halloween?
Maybe.
Then we got John Varvatos extra large linen button front shirt, and that one sold on eBay as well.
So the shirt, there was a small stain on it, but the stain was on the inside collar that we did indicate in our listing, and I took a picture, a close-up of the stain, but it was on the inside collar, so there was no issue there. And then last but not least, we sold silver jeans. It was women's jeans. It was a Sam boyfriend jeans. And these jeans, for whatever reason, our pictures did not load on eBay. And the buyer had been messaging us, asking us about pictures. And when I checked, the pictures weren't there, but they were on our Poshmark and Mercari listing, which didn't make sense because for cross-posting, I always start on eBay, so the pictures would have shown up on eBay first. But besides the point, we answered her questions quickly, and we made the sale.
Yeah, I mean, two things there. First, like, if you get questions and it's related to possibly a sale, it's annoying. Sometimes you answer a million questions, they don't buy it. But it might actually turn out to be a sale, so it's worth the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then also if you're curious about the cross-posting, I'll put the tag up top so you guys can see how she cross-posts. Because yeah, that was a weird glitch.
So a few months ago, I was really excited because I found a Patagonia cashmere zip up sweater. And it's sold on Saturday. Not for the full asking price.
Which is fine.
But someone made an offer, and almost all of our items are on best offer. Someone made an offer on the sweater. Before I accepted or countered, I looked up recent solds on the sweater. Most of the sweaters that looked very similar to the one that we had listed had sold for significantly less than the offer, so we took it.
Yeah. Again, it might be the size that helped too, because it is a large size, but I mean, that was a great sale.
Maji. It was a 2-piece bikini, and also from the TJ Maxx yellow tag sale. So Maji is, oh, you'll see it on the screen. But Maji, I had heard about it years ago from 2 fitness influencers, Tone It Up. They're on YouTube, but they did a collaboration with Maji for some swimsuits, so I had heard about them then. But it is a swimsuit brand made in Colombia. And if you follow Julie Casa Chic, she has a sourcing school, and one of her videos actually talked about Colombia made bathing suits. So Maji for the win.
Maji.
And then last we have
a Zara floral jacket.
It didn't fit him, so he didn't.
No, I couldn't keep it. I try to keep a lot of stuff, but I don't keep much things.
But the Zara floral jacket, it was just a really nice print, which is why we picked it up, and we picked it up on a discount day at one of our thrift stores. So it came out to a really affordable price. And like I said, in our previous sale with that Zara Moto jacket, we had been having really good luck with some of their jackets. So this was a definite pickup for us.
Yeah.
And today, Sunday, September 8th, we woke up to a few sales.
Yeah, that was a good way to wake up. It definitely was. One of them was one of the hard goods that I picked up, and hard good electronics. I mean, I pick up different stuff. But in this case, this is the EcoQuest air purifier. It doesn't look like much, but those are the things I actually stopped to look at, because it's sometimes the more simple items is what actually has a good ROI. And in this case, I forget exactly how much I picked it up. Not for too much at all, right?
Probably not.
No, I think probably about 12, 14 bucks tops. But a big plus to this guy, it's going international.
It's going GSP. We're gonna send it to Kentucky, and they will ship it off to whatever country purchased it.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also picked up, and this was from the same trip as the Patagonia, but it was the Escada Cashmere 2-piece set. I found the tank top, and then I found a matching cardigan, and there were no holes in it. I examined the items. They were really, really nice. They were in excellent condition, and we listed them as a set, and we took a best offer, and the best offer, amazingly, was like $5 off.
Something like that, yeah, you'll see right here.
Yeah, and I posted it in our Instagram story, but it was the most reasonable offer, and we quickly accepted it. And then, last but not least, we sold Peter Millar denim jeans that Hugo found.
Oddly enough, again, I'm not great, I'm not fashionable at all, but I do try to help her. When I go through the hard goods, electronics, and I really don't find anything, then I go and start looking through clothes, and I'll go through the men's because she's going through the women's, and I came up on a huge row of just a bunch of these pants.
Yeah, so that day, he walked up to me with...
I was confused.
Like, I normally have a really full cart, and then he has a really sad cart.
Side note, so I mean, my sad cart might have like 2 hard goods, but those 2 hard goods tend to sell fairly well.
Sometimes. But this time he came, and it was a huge rack of clothes, and he came up to me with, I think it was like 6 pairs.
Yeah.
No, 5 pairs. It was 5 pairs of Peter Millar pants, 4 pairs of pants, and the pair of jeans. And they were all in amazing condition.
I mean, they weren't new with tags, but they might as well have been.
Yeah. So, and the reason we're saying this is because the other 4 pairs of pants were, I think 2 of them were in a white and cream color, and they looked
were immaculate.
crisp.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're amazing.
You're what?
Immaculate.
This is Hugo's word of the day.
Immaculate.
But we sold, so on August 23rd, we sold a bundle on Poshmark. I had just listed them, and someone actually bundled 3. And then Hugo went in and added the jeans and a 4th pair of the Peter Millar pants to that bundle, and they took everything but the jeans.
Yeah, if you don't know already, so bundling on Poshmark can get annoying because you'll have a bunch of bundles that have one item. It's not really a bundle. We've talked, I mean, it's kind of like how people are watching an item without liking it necessarily. But sometimes you'll get people that actually bundle. And in this case, you can counter the bundles or add things to it or take it away. So that's why I went ahead and added to it. It was more than they wanted because they didn't want the jeans. And then we just adjusted the price, took out the jeans, and we got the bundle.
Yeah, so that was a really good sale.
Yeah.
So for this week, it's been great.
It's been a good week.
And we're gonna keep listing.
Yeah.
And listing.
And listing some more.
And I think we just made a sale, you guys. And yes, we did.
Yes.
So our total might not be $16.80. It looks like it's at $17 now.
There you go. $16.80 to $17.
Thanks for joining us, and this concludes our highlights of the week of September 2nd through the 8th. We will keep bringing you our sales on a weekly basis and show you our highlights. We pretty much picked 3 sales a day across all our platforms to just show you guys the variety of stuff that we have in our store and how diversification matters.
Yeah, I mean, we want to make sure we didn't just, I mean, we call them our highlights, but these weren't all our high-selling items.
Yeah, so
it's a variety.
Some of them were really high-end and some were on the lower end. But we wanted to show you what sales across the board look like. It can be $90, it can be $10. But it helps keep our store afloat, and it helps bring in sales. Small sales add up to.
So thanks again.
Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Comment below if there's anything that you enjoy selling that you recognize from our what sold. And
if you've sold any of these, let us know too.
And if you have any questions about anything, please comment below.
The quickest way to get to us too is DMing us on Instagram at Sell Quick Ship Quick. Bye-bye.